The next track in our F124 wet setup series is one of my favourites, and that's Spa in Belgium. This is one of the most enjoyable tracks in F124. It's a long circuit, it's very fast, flowing, and you can really hustle your car and have good battles with other drivers all the way around the lap. Now, jumping straight into this setup, I've set the front wing aero to 20 and the rear to 6. Now, this is an increase over our dry setup to give us a bit more downforce in wet conditions. For the transmission, I've lowered the on-throttle diff all the way down to 30 to help with rear traction. I've set the off-throttle diff to 40 and increased engine braking for a little bit more kind of rotation into corners, and I've set that to 90. With the suspension geometry, go left, 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 that classic F122, F123 approach. And then for the suspension, I've softened things a little bit, gone 38 and 5 on the suspension, 16 and 10 on the ARBs, and I've increased the ride height to avoid any aquaplaning, going with 26 and 58. For the brake pressure, you're going to want to decrease it in the rain a little bit. In wetter, slippery conditions, it just helps avoid lockups a little bit more. Go 99% pressure and then set the brake bias to 56%. And then finally for the tyres, I've actually lowered the front pressures a little bit, going with 29 on both front and rear, and then I've kept the rears both at maximum of 26.5. And that will round out this wet car setup. And quite frankly, I think Spa is a really enjoyable track in the rain. As I said at the beginning, you can really hustle and push your car all the way around, even in wet conditions. Let me know how you get on with this car setup in the comments below, and as always, if you liked this video or found this setup helpful, hit that like button and consider subscribing to help us on our goal to 100,000 subscribers. But for now guys, I will see you on track.